the heavy load. Man made the electric lights to take us out of the dark, and man made the boat for the water. Like my Bible said, Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. Ow! But it wouldn't mean nothing, nothing, nothing. Got a woman or a girl.
L'uomo rincorre il potere, ma lui non sa che il grande limite ad essere come si parla. Nel palmo stringe un'idea che non vive, che nella sua fantasia volle, se non si accorge che poi nulla più senza te, si vive solo per sé.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy. Man make them happy because man make them toys. But after man made everything he can, man made lira, pesos, dollars, rubles to buy from every good woman and every man. Ow! This is a man's
Nulla
world.
più senza te,
But it wouldn't be nothing.
vive solo per sé, solo per sé.
He's lost in the wilderness.
It's a man's world.
He's lost
Che non si accorge che poi nulla più senza te, si vive solo per sé, solo per sé, solo per sé.
O deserto que atravessei, ninguém me viu passar, estranhas só, nem pude ver que o céu é maior. Tentei dizer, mas vi você tão longe de chegar, mais perto de algum lugar. É deserto onde eu te encontrei, você me viu passar, correndo só, nem pude ver que o tempo é maior. Olhei pra mim, me vi assim, tão perto de chegar onde você não está. No silêncio uma catedral, um templo em mim, onde eu possa ser imortal. Mas vai existir, eu sei, vai ter que existir, vai resistir nosso lugar. Solidão, quem pode evitar? Te encontro enfim, meu coração é secular. Sonha e deságua dentro de mim amanhã. Devagar, me diz como voltar. Se eu disser que foi por amor, não vou mentir pra mim. Se eu disser, deixa pra depois. Não foi sempre assim, tentei dizer, mas vi você tão longe de chegar, mais perto de algum lugar.
Some people live their dreams, some people close their eyes, some people's destiny passes by. There are no guarantees, there are no alibis. That's how our love must be. Don't ask why. It takes some time, God knows how long. I know that I can't forget you as soon as my heart stops breaking and tears start fading. As soon as forever is through, I'll be over you. Remember in times gone by, promises we once made. What are the reasons why nothing stays the same? There were the nights holding you close. Someday I'll try to forget them as soon as my heart stops breaking and tears start fading. As soon as
wonder if they see the sparkle in your eyes. I wonder if they know that I'm not your guy. I wonder if they see that you don't belong to me. Wish that you could be mine, all mine. It'll be hard for him to understand. I am his friend and he's your man. I wonder what my lady would say if she knew I met you every day. Sooner or later, don't you know they're gonna find out and they'll hate us. I wish that you could be mine, all mine. It's 2 a.m. The place is gonna close. The bartender looks as though he knows. Everybody's made it home. Here we sit again all alone. I've gotta get up at 8. Don't you know I've got to explain why I'm so late? I wish I didn't have to go home. Whoa, go home. I wish that you were mine, baby. Oh, I'd give you the world and every little thing your little heart desires. My, yeah. It'll be hard, so hard for him to understand. I am his friend, and don't you know he's your man? I wonder what my lady would say if she knew I met you every day.
My eyes of Georgia, oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes of Georgia, like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over Barnegat Bridge and Bay, till we grew into me and you, who went our separate ways. My eyes of Georgia, oh, I never laid a hand on you. My eyes of Georgia, like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. the girl I miss and the love I left behind. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you, like a million miles away from me. You couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Telling me though